this is Sam here from KitchenGadgetsClub.com, and also the voice behind your popular Kitchen Gadgets podcast, Magic with Gadgets. Today I've got a brilliant one for you. It's a follow-up for our video for Ninja Speedy Welsh Rarebit. And what happened, the idea behind the Welsh Rarebit recipe in the first place, which I've been meaning to do because I had it on our website years ago and I've never had a chance to update it. Well, the idea came about because I was in M&S with Sophia after school one day, and I noticed that they were doing these wonderful different flavoured cheese dips. So you bake the cheese dip and then you could have it with some yummy bread. And I thought to myself, well, actually this would be brilliant as a cost saver because it can get expensive shopping. Using your Welsh Rarebit leftovers, a little bit of extra cheese, a dish of a similar size as the ones that are sold with the baked cheese at M&S, and then just cook it in the Speedy. Of course you could do bread, you could have olives, whatever you wanted with it, but it's just a great easy option from your leftovers. But first, let me take you to M&S with Sophia and let me show you what I'm talking about. So as you saw, that was the ones that were on sale in M&S, and I just thought, well, it's a great use of if you've got some leftovers in, or you could make it from scratch instead of actual Welsh Rarebit, you know, just throwing some egg, beer and cheese into a little dish that fits into your air fryer and you're sorted. So let me show you how we've done it, and we've brought it together for you. And like I said, it's from our leftovers. Because how often do you do some cheese on toast and you find yourself with all these scraggly bits that need using up? Like for example, if you've got some bread left over because you got a loaf of bread for some Welsh Rarebit and you didn't quite use it all, you had a bit of spare cheese going on as well. And then of course, that was my boring dish of leftovers from the Welsh Rarebit. Welsh Rarebit, if you've not seen the video yet, do check it out because it is absolutely amazing. Anyway, back to this. In the Welsh Rarebit, we use top position in our Speedy. For this one, because you're putting a dip dish in there, we've gone lower down, like you can see there. So pop that to one side. And then next, what you want to do is you want to grab your bowl and add some extra cheese to it, because you can end up with a bit of watery bits at the bottom, so it's nice to add some extra cheese. If you're looking for a personal recommendation of a cheese to use, then I absolutely love, Morrison's always have it, I love 5 Counties, or something similar to that where you can get a nice mixture of different cheeses. So that is what you've made there. So that is of a similar size. So the dishes are sold in M&S, and then just load it up with your leftover mixture. I prefer a spoon rather than a fork because then you can get into the bowl better. And there you go, that is it. So now I just recommend adding a bit more cheese on top. There you go. That is ready to go in. So shall we put that in? So pop it in the middle. Let's get the lid down and let's get it cooking. So pop it on, and you want to be on this side, so flick it over, and you're looking for the top one, which is grill, and automatically grill does 240 Celsius, that's 465 Fahrenheit, so that's the correct temperature that you want. And then you want to adjust your cooking time to 6 minutes and then press start. So we're looking for a 6-minute cook time, 240 Celsius, 465 Fahrenheit, grill, and then press start.
Whilst the Ninja Speedy's on, I just wanted to give you a heads up that we have got a Ninja Speedy cookbook, just in case you didn't know and you're new around here. It's called the Complete Multi-Cooker Cookbook, and it has more than 125 everyday recipes using simple ingredients that you can cook at home in your Ninja Speedy. We're so proud of this book, and it's also great if you have a Ninja Foodie, air fryer, slow cooker or such like, that it's brilliant for everyone really. And it also has step-by-step photographs for key recipes and lots of other beautiful photographs throughout as well. It has metric and imperial, and it also has both UK and US ingredient wording, so you all understand what the recipes are about. Simply search multi-cooker salmon dome to grab yourself a copy today. And of course, let's get back to that delicious food.
And we've beeped, so shall we check on them? Are you ready? Oh, look at that dip, doesn't it look fabulous? So now, because we're using raw egg in this, I'm going to give it a stir, add a little bit more cheese, and then we're going to put it on for a final 4 minutes. But the egg is almost cooked, especially at those temperatures. So just sprinkle on the rest of your cheese that you had. So, should we pop it back on? Right, now you just want to do an extra 4 minutes and then press start. And we've beeped, so should we check on our dip and see how it's doing? Are you ready for this? Oh wow, look at that! Doesn't that look delicious? You just want to eat that, don't you? And look at how much it's bubbling. Bubbly cheese in the air fryer, hey? So, I recommend some sort of chopping board to pop it on because it will be quite hot. And I recommend a tea towel or whatever you've got to actually take it out with because it is really, really hot. So, shall I do it? Oh, look at that. I just think it looks amazing. And then, of course, grab yourself some bread, some leftovers that you've got left over from the end of the loaf from doing your Welsh Rarebit. Oh, you're just perfect now, isn't it, for serving and dipping in and enjoying. So it wasn't that simple, just a Welsh Rarebit baked cheese dish just from your leftovers from making some Welsh Rarebit. So don't forget to follow along to both videos and recreate this deliciousness using your preferred air fryer or multi-cooker. Thanks so much for watching our YouTube video. It feels so amazing that you've stuck round to the end. And of course, that must mean that you like our videos. So why not also follow us on social media? You can find us at the Kitchen Gadgets Club on Facebook and on Pinterest, TikTok. We're Kitchen Gadgets Club. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great videos like this one. And you can also find us at KitchenGadgetsClub.com, where we have a membership that shares brand new kitchen gadget recipes every week. And we also have lots of great ideas, resources, tips and tricks. And we are an ovenless kitchen, so we teach you exclusively how to cook with kitchen gadgets. And a ciao for now.